focusing on the fans as he does. Kris Chambers, though, calm and cool. He looks focused, and as he should, it's his career on the line in this one. Jake something running his mouth, talking a little trash here. The referee has to back him up. Referee holds the title belt up for all to see. Ring announcer Justin laying it all out there. As I just explained, it's career versus the cure. Jake something, the Superkick'd champion, against the challenger Kris something. A lot of history here between these two.
I feel like the most important word that Justin said there was somehow, because even this seems insurmountable for the almighty Kris Chambers to beat Jake something. It's only been done once before, and in my opinion, it was a fluke. So I cannot wait to see what happens here, Kris.
Jake something drawing a line in the sand. Nope, he's got another one of those Jake nothing signs. Crumpling it up, ripping it up, and tosses it right in the face of Kris Chambers.
I think he missed.
He doesn't flinch. He doesn't flinch though, Kris Chambers. He is focused, John. And as he should be, it's his career on the line.
As soon as the man walked to the ring, there's a draft that came into the room, and that's because the man's temperature is below zero. He's got ice in his veins. He freezes in the best way possible in these amazing circumstances. Nothing phases him.
You can cut the tension with a knife here at the Longboat Hall. Kris Chambers hasn't even moved, really. First signs of life there from Chambers. Starting to move his legs, move his jaw a little bit.
Who's gonna make the first move, Kris?
There we go. Chambers slowly walking around the ring. Both men circling each other.
The coolest man in wrestling.
And they lock up in the center of the ring. Something drives them back into those exposed turnbuckles. There is no cover on those turnbuckles, John.
You're right, that's raw. You get your skin caught in those chain links.
Something right in the face of Kris Chambers early on here.
This is a match for the ages. We know years ago they fought for the Superkick'd title. That didn't work out in Chambers' favor. That's why it's incredible that he's willing to put his title, his career on the line. He doesn't have the title right now. He's putting his career on the line against the man he's lost to.
One more time, Jake something. What's his name? Oh, Chambers though. Oh!
Something getting a little caught up with the crowd there. Didn't see that coming, did he? I don't think he saw that coming.
Kris Chambers, he doesn't care. Kris Chambers just nonchalantly
turning his back to something with disrespect on full display.
Oh, and a toke, blowing the smoke in the face of Jake something, and a headbutt, and a second.
A little fuel never hurt nobody. Especially a cannabis athlete like Kris Chambers.
Kris Chambers taking those headbutts, and now something with a vicious right, following it up with another. Just pounding away on Kris Chambers in the corner.
Using the chain links to his advantage. Like the you say, right in the corner.
I don't know, Johnny, I can't tell from my vantage point though, but is Kris Chambers busted open? I think the blood...
It's hard to see from this vantage point.
John, I think the blood is gushing out of the head of Kris Chambers here. He must have been busted open from one of those headbutts.
Doesn't surprise me, whether it's the headbutt, whether it's the chains. There's bound to be blood at some point. I'm surprised to see it come this early.
In a grudge match like this, you're right, John. Blood and guts are going to be spewed in the ring. Right now, I can't tell if it's a hair or if Kris Chambers is busted open. Let's get the referee in there to check. Jake Something stomping a mud hole in Kris Chambers.
You have to respect.
Now grinding his forehead against the chain.
Right, that's disgusting. But you have to respect Chambers to go into a match like this, put his whole career on the line. I mean, I don't agree with it.
Jake Something, I mean, he's using the ropes. I mean, it's all legal, John.
It's all legal. That's important right there. It's all legal. And Chambers asked for this. He said, you and your boys, you guys like the chains. Let's make a chain rope match again. Let's do it all over again.
Chambers definitely busted open a bit here, John. Goes right into the corner, but blocks it. Something charges, he blocks it. And an elbow to Chambers, and he drives him into the corner. Misses with a clothesline. Chambers with a right. Something with a right. Both men back and forth.
And let's be clear, this is the first ever chain rope match.
Oh, one-on-one, yeah.
We've had 4v4, Kill versus Chambers, sharpshooter, 2 leaders going at it.
Something powers out of it.
Oh, what a
right into a knee. And a super kick.
That Paul Levesque would be proud of.
Kick to the head. Chambers going to the top. He's going for that 420.
Fly high, 420 drop. 420 drop. He landed it. It's over. It's over.
One.
Two's done.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Kick out by Something.
Jake 420 drop landing. You don't see too many people kick out of that.
You can see the marks on the back of Kris Chambers from that chain, from the chain ropes. Power by the throat over the top rope.
He dropped Chambers on his head.
Johnny, one of the questions I had going into this match, would you be able to whip your opponent, Irish whip them into the ropes and off of them? And we're finding out, yes, you can. And it leaves a lot of damage on the back of Kris Chambers.
You're right. You can do that, and he's going to go fly now. We've seen something fly over the top
rope to the outside. Jake Something putting his body on the line.
The rare breed and combination of strength and skill.
There's not one person in the concession stand. Nobody's buying merch. Everybody with their eyes focused on the ring on this match.
Jake Something, that rare ability to combine, like I said, the power, the fly-high ability. He's got it all. His only issue is focusing on the fans too much, and it hasn't cost him dearly yet. Can't tonight.
Chambers back in the ring. Chambers in the ring. Suicide
dive for Chambers. Suicide dive to the outside.
Chambers going for it once again. Dives over the top. On the outside. What a maneuver.
Purple Haze.
Chambers flying high. Somebody get this man some frequent flyer miles. I hope he's collecting.
You're absolutely right. The man can do everything. He does not need WestJet on his side, Air Canada, American Airlines. He's got his own craft.
Chambers going for another high-risk maneuver, busted open. Crimson on the face of Chambers. Leaps off. Oh, what a deep six. Hook to the leg. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3.
That move would have most Superkick'd men down, but not Kris Chambers, and not when his career's on the line. No way. He's got too much pride.
Jake Something jacking up Kris Chambers here. And now working on that forehead, trying to expose a little bit more blood.
Don't be surprised if you see some more flowing.
Like it says on the back of his trunks, Jake is something. And he's taken in the boos and the jeers from this crowd.
Talked to Jake earlier and he said the whole idea about something is to prove everybody wrong, that you need to come in all flashy with the bright lights, with a cool name. No gimmicks over here.
Chambers.
Something doesn't need them.
Chambers into the for the ride into the turnbuckle.
He was told as a kid this name would never be popular in this industry. Listen to this crowd. Listen to them now chant his name.
Chambers busted open, bleeding from the nose.
Look at the disrespect.
He's just
something saying you got something on your nose, Chambers. You got a little color coming down.
He's just letting them know.
Disrespect.
Oh! Slap to the face! And a right hand.
More disrespect shown.
Something. Oh, what a side suplex. Something not impressed by that slap to the face. Clear disrespect from Kris Chambers. Now the power, the strength of Jake Something. He's got Chambers up. Oh, what a power slam. Oh, Jake Something busted open.
Not getting the pin, nonchalant pin too.
Not going to pin Chambers like that.
No way.
Both men busted open.
Like I said, not when the man's career is on the line. This is not the time to do this. Tells you where Something's mind's at right now. The vitriol, the hatred that stands in this rivalry. It's at a level I never thought I'd see here.
Jake Something with one of those nothing signs. Oh, grinding it into the mouth, into the face.
Got some blood there too.
And then sticking it to his chest. Amazing. Kris Chambers trying to get to his feet in the corner.
Yes!
Something now.
Thank goodness for these fans.
Oh, shoving that Jake's nothing sign down the throat of Kris Chambers.
Taking the words right out of my mouth. Couldn't say it better, Underground.
You gotta look at the back of Kris Chambers right now. Take a look. His body, his back, scarred from the chain links in the ropes. Jake Something in control now. Whips Chambers into the corner. Oh, Something charges and misses.
Need some chain, Something.
Chambers showing some life. Firing back. Rocking Jake Something.
I asked Chambers, how do you get ready for a match like this? The man had ordered whey protein.
Oh, wow! Cover. 1, 2. No, that's a 3.
Almost got him there.
We almost had a new Superkick'd champion.
And the cure was almost gone forever. But as I was saying, the man loaded up on the whey protein. You can see the strength advantage obviously in Something's favor. But Chambers made sure he wanted to be right up to the task to bring equal amount of power. The size is there for even Chambers today. He's looking great.
Something charges and spears Chambers in the corner.
It's hard to beat those traps though of Jake Something. They're like mountains.
Going for the
on top
cover.
of his
1,
shoulders.
2. Hook both legs. Just a 2 count though.
He learned from that previous win, Kris. To go nonchalant in a match like this, it makes no sense. And that's why he hooked both legs there.
The chain links glistening off the lights here at the Longboat Hall. The fans pounding on the mat. The fans want to see a new Superkick'd champion. They want the Cure to disband. Something gets to his feet. He's got Chambers up now. Something bomb. Oh, into the corner. Oh!
Something tells me we're going to see a lot of backs, welts on the back of Chambers.
The pain on the face of Kris Chambers after he crashed into that exposed turnbuckle. And a something bomb. And a cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
The resiliency of Kris Chambers.
The ref was slow on that one.
Unbelievable stuff. You're crazy, Kris.
He was slow to make that count.
2 something bombs, 1 into the corner, 1 smack dab on the ground, and the man kicks out. He is something else. Take that, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Something on the outside.
420 style.
Something's looking for some fun here. Getting underneath the ring. What will he pull out? What will he use on Kris Chambers? We got some more chains.
Of course, he's going to have more chains. It's like the Cure has a chain-making factory or something. How they carry this much with them, I'll never know.
Something with some of those leftover chain links from the ropes.
Things are about to get real brutal.
Kris Chambers, as if he already wasn't in for a world of hurt right now. Something setting up for another something bomb. No.
Reverse.
I think
Reverse it, Chambers.
Chambers goes
Come
up.
on, Chambers.
Oh, something bomb onto the chains. Cover 2. No. No. There's still fight left in Chambers. A something bomb onto the chain links couldn't put him away.
That's 3 now. Call that something bomb city. Chambers is gone there, but he's still surviving somehow.
Let's go Chambers! Let's go Chambers! Let's go Chambers!
Crowd firmly behind Chambers.
Jake something now just choking the life out of Kris Chambers right here. Referee doesn't know what to do. Something's got those chains. Oh, he's ripping up the ring here. I think the ring's coming apart. John, I think they're tearing the mat up.
No way. It's hard to see from this vantage point, but I think you're right, Kris.
Chambers now ripping the mat out.
Oh my God, they're tearing the ring apart, Kris.
If this is it for Kris Chambers, it's going to be a memorable exit. As if there was any other way to do this.
This is the way that they would both go out. Unruly. No rules. Define the odds. Both men tearing the ring apart.
The ring is getting ripped apart. They're literally tearing the place apart right now.
Will we ever see these men work in unison?
John,
to work towards one goal.
John, this is almost like a reset.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
We got like a brand new match here, John.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Look at that look in the eyes of something. He wants to kill Kris.
That's just giving Chambers new life.
Chambers
some stiff shots.
The right hand Floyd Mayweather would be proud of.
We got another something. No, back body drop. What a counter. Oh. Jake something crashing hard into the ring apron, into the canvas.
What a match.
Unbelievable match here at Superkick'd. First one-on-one. I think we could call it even the second one-on-one chain rope match.
This is fucking ridiculous.
the top, to the outside. Chambers leaping from the top rope to the outside, crashing onto Jake Something. We got both referees out.
This
the powers
is mayhem.
The powers that be here at Superkick'd making a smart decision having both referees out here for this one.
Absolutely. Get 4 of them out here. The more the merrier. It's going to take the whole roster to keep these two apart. But that's not the goal of this match. The goal is to put the other man down forever.
Jake Something looks like he's out. Looks like he's out, but he's slowly starting to stir. Chambers on the other side of the ring. What's he going for? Chambers. Looks like Chambers has got wood. No, he's got a garbage.
Oh my God! We got some garbage cans on the way.
Chairs and garbage cans. Something back in the ring. Oh, blocks the chair shot.
Chambers wobbly.
Jake Something has his eyes on that trash can. The lid comes off.
It isn't garbage day. Looks like it's come a little bit early, Kris.
Jake Something taking out the trash. Pounding away on Kris Chambers, who is stuck inside that trash can.
I want to know if Something learned that from the Ring of Honor dojo. This veteran, 10 years in the business, and he's never looked more ruthless than he has right now. And that's saying something.
Jake Something with a chair. Kris Chambers has taken one hell of a beating in this match. You're starting to see some of the scars, though, on the back of Something. Chambers with a shot, now a chair.
Oh, he got it!
Oh, super kick into the chair. Rocks Jake Something. Chambers busted up, bruised and bloodied, with all he's got left. Going to the top rope. Will he hit another? Wait! Orlando Christopher!
Oh! Hey!
Orlando Christopher!
Get hybrid! Why is he here? Obviously to help Jake Something, but what the fuck, man?
Orlando Christopher in the ring. We had to expect this, John.
Of course.
And there's Stratosphere from under the ring. Where did he come from?
Where the hell did he come from?
Stratosphere from underneath the ring. Has he been down there that whole time?
From holy hell.
Stratosphere from the depths of hell emerges from the ring. And now they're lifting up that canvas.
That's right. Again, the underground band stealing the words from my mouth. What the fuck? Why? Orlando at this point.
Well, they want to stay together. This is how bad the Cure wants to stay together.
You're right. You're right. He has a vested interest in this too. He's stronger with these numbers on his side. You're absolutely right.
We shouldn't be shocked at what is transpired in this match. Now Jake Something barking orders at Stratosphere and Orlando Christopher. They've got Kris Chambers. What are they doing with Kris Chambers? Wait a second. Wait a second. They've got him tied up in the chain ropes. Jake Something getting a bunch of free shots at Kris Chambers.
Symbolic of the fallen leader of Kush here, and
oh, those chains.
Arguably the most popular wrestler on the Superkick'd roster.
Oh, we're going to need some help here for Kris Chambers.
Very symbolic.
Jake Something has those chains wrapped around his fist, feeding Chris Chambers right in the gut. Now looks like he's gonna hang him.
Like Tyson Pilot.
Same thing we saw him do to Anton Alexiev last month.
Right. Just crucifying.
He's hanging him from the top rope. Chris Chambers choking the life out of him. We gotta get some help out here.
Where's Roach?
Chris, wait, Jake something slipped back into the ring. He's underneath the ring.
Roach, there he is.
Here's Roach.
Roach is on his way. Yes, Roach. Yes, Roach.
Roach in the ring. Oh, Jake something grabs him.
Oh, Roach, don't get Roach, buddy.
Roach being dragged underneath the ring.
You can respect that. And fighting for his best friend to change of attitude in the best ways. From Roach.
Chambers with a back body drop.
Yes.
Doing his best to fight off the cure. Christopher, he's going to go for the ride to the outside. That's a stratosphere.
Don't stop, Chambers.
Jake something. Oh, eats a super kick. And Orlando Christopher back in the ring.
No. Again, we haven't seen Phil Atlas in ages. Don't expect him tonight.
Nowhere to be seen. Nobody from the locker room, nobody from the back here to help Chambers.
That's the only person that can still help Chambers.
What a shot from the trash can lid.
Concussion upon contact.
Roach buried under the ring. Wait, we got handcuffs. No, Stratosphere's got handcuffs. The ones he uses in the bedroom.
How do you know that, Chris?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
No, not entirely. They're locking up Chris Chambers. They got him handcuffed. Handcuffing him to the ropes.
Come on. Ricky V doing his best here in the middle of the ring. Referee Ricky V.
Referee Rick ain't gonna do much. He doesn't stand much of a chance.
Referee Ricky V bleeding with the underground. Not much that he can do.
I'd like to think we're gonna get some help from the back. There's got to be somebody back there
Hey,
to help Chambers.
Who, Chris?
Somebody.
This is gone. Roach is roached out. Who the hell's gonna help Chambers? He doesn't have any more friends.
He doesn't have enough. He doesn't have a friend left in the world to help him.
We've seen him hang out with San Andreas, but the chances are very slim for a guy like that to come now, especially when the going gets this tough.
Well, I think what has been happening is Roach has been doing some scouting because maybe fearful that his leader is going to be gone forever.
I mean, Roach
So he's
leading
scouting
Kush,
San Andreas.
that's a sorry sight. I'll tell you this, I would no longer be a fan if Roach had to be leading. That's no disrespect to Kush, to Roach himself. He's everything Chris Chambers. To me, he represents all of Kush. So strong he is.
Chambers handcuffed to the top link of the chain rope. The Kier now having their way. Wait a second.
Oh my God, it's Young Miles!
It's Young Miles!
He's here to beat up Chris Chambers, the former best friend of Chris Chambers. Come on, it's not enough. He's already beat down Young Miles. Why now?
Is Young Miles back to help Chris
He's here to
Chambers?
beat him up, obviously. He hates Chambers. Why else would he have turned his back on him?
Young Miles, here's Super Future.
He wants to root.
Palmer Cruz and Xavier Woods. Stratosphere and Orlando Christopher have no idea.
Oh! The key that was once swallowed by Stratosphere pops out. He pops out. This Miles gonna help Chambers.
Miles is calling the shots right now. We've got Super Future and Young Miles in the ring, and I think he wants Chambers all for himself. Is he going to help
This round is not done yet. It doesn't appear to be done yet. The bad blood
Young Miles with the key.
is spewed on for ages between these two.
The key that Stratosphere tried to swallow.
It's still there. He's still there. Oh my God! He's gonna help him.
Young Miles is going to
help
unlock Chambers.
The friendship's still there. Something, still a heart inside of the man that looks like LeBron James.
Young Miles obviously didn't want to see his former friend go out this way.
Bear witness!
Wait a second. Oh!
No! No! No, Young Miles!
What a tease!
You piece of shit! Why, Young Miles? Why? Why?
I kind of like it, John, but
You men that taught you everything in this industry!
Young Miles
taught you
teasing.
everything, damn it!
Jake something from the bottom of the ring emerges.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Chambers still locked in the ropes. Charging like a bull, Jake something. And I have a feeling this is the end for Kris Chambers, John. He hasn't a friend left in the world.
The key's gone.
The key has been tossed into the darkness of the Longboat Hall.
How strong is Jake something? Can he rip a handcuff off a chain?
I think Jake something is going to loosen that top rope. How else is Jake something going to pin Chambers?
You're right. There's no more key. We ain't talking the key to the city. We're talking the key to victory. Putting Chambers' career down the drain.
Jake something unscrewing the top rope here, the top chain length rope. Kris Chambers still locked in there, still handcuffed.
He's lucky he's got all the time in the world.
Oh, look at the strength of Jake something, just ripping the handcuff off the top of the chain.
How strong is Jake something?
He just showed
How
it right
strong
there.
is this fucking guy?
He just showed you right there, John. His name is something.
Oh, a low blow to
Oh, low blow.
Chambers is still alive somehow. Somehow.
Chambers with a chair.
Oh my God!
What a chair shot. Cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, I thought for a second he had a new champion.
What the hell? That's just instinct from something to kick out there. Pure instinct.
Lost in all this. Where is Ashley 6? Will we see Ashley 6 emerge? We've seen Stratosphere. We've seen Orlando Christopher.
6 is gone. He told us. He's on the shelf for months. There's no way he'd be out here.
Chambers now using the rope to choke Jake something. Choking him out in a crossface. Choking out. He's wrenching back. Pain on the face of something. Will he tap? Will Jake something? Will he tap? No. Reverses it. Almost a 3. Both men to their feet. Oh, something catches Chambers.
The strength of something.
Tombstone pile driver.
Deadlifting Chambers.
Cover. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh. A kick out at 1. I've never seen somebody kick out of a tombstone at 1.
I am so impressed by that deadlifting power skills and the one chant from the fans of the underground. Intuitive fans here tonight.
What is something going to have to do to put away Chambers? Where's
Best
he
crowd
going
we've had
now?
here in ages. Where's Jake going?
Jake something going
Where
up
the
into
hell is
crowd.
Jake going?
He's going for a ladder.
This man's head.
Jake something's got a ladder. Jake something with a ladder here at Superkick'd. Chains, ladders, chairs. Oh my, John.
Oh my. Ricky V. I think he's having second thoughts of signing a contract to referee this match.
He's making history right now.
Just the look on his face, that's where I get that thought.
You should see the look on Ocho's face right now.
If there could be a meme for the look on Ocho's face right now.
Something with a something bomb. Something bomb on the ladder.
I care about that man's well-being.
Cover. 1. That's it. 2, 3. We got it. Just a 2, John. I thought we had 3. Ocho and NRT's looking on in disbelief.
How resilient is that man, Kris Chambers? I think it's his middle name.
The crowd stunned. They have no idea what they're witnessing right now. Something going under the ring. I mean, at this point, John, what's next? A table? We've already got enough wood from the canvas of the ring.
Yeah, you're right. Something's bringing out all the stops tonight.
John, I had to say it. Here comes a table. Something's got wood. I can see the future, John. Clearly.
You are very good. I mean, you know the past, you know the future. You know that those handcuffs were used in Star's bedroom. You predicted the wood. Damn, you're good. I think you got another call-in as well. I mean, you're damn good at this, Kris, but you got another call-in. The sex therapy business.
The table is set up. Something's got wood. Chambers, something bombed, into a ladder moments ago. Something's got that chain. That chain now. He's setting the table.
And it's not for a cute date. This is for divorce.
Setting up that ladder. Something is literally going to bomb Kris Chambers out of professional wrestling.
Again, these intuitive fans stealing the words from my mouth.
Johnny,
no, he's not. No, he's not. No, no. No, something.
What more can the back of Kris Chambers take? He slides off the back of something. Something feeds him the ladder.
Eating rungs. Runs to the lungs, Kris.
Chambers now with that chain.
Chains for your brains.
Something in Chambers can barely stand the punishment these men have inflicting on each other.
And steel to make it real. Let's go, Chambers.
Johnny, you've got a vested interest in this match.
Everyone's just going to go
up this ladder.
420 chop from the top, baby. It's time.
Something is stirring, though. The pain on the back of Kris Chambers.
Give him a taste of his own medicine, Chambers.
Wrapping it around the neck.
Let him feel that steel. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, super kick.
420 drop. Set it up. This will surely end the career of the Cure.
Kris Chambers setting the table. Not afraid to climb to the top of that ladder. He's tying just something to the table with that steel chain.
Lock him up for the 420 drop.
Look at the back of Kris Chambers. The fans showing their love, their appreciation for what they've seen here tonight. Jake something tied to the table. He's got a something sign stuffed in his throat. Chambers to the top.
Let's
the
go, Kris.
absolute top of that ladder. Chambers leaps. Oh my God! Two, three. Yes!
He did it! Chambers did it! He did it! He did it!
The long roll has erupted. Johnny, give him the belt.
Yeah!
lost Johnny Gale. I've lost my mind. Kris Chambers, the new Superkick'd champion, only the second loss to Jake Something, saves his career and ends the reign of the Cure. The crowd here at Superkick'd absolutely erupting. Kris Chambers could literally touch the ceiling here at the Longboat Hall and leaps off the top of the ladder with the 420 elbow and drops it. Sends Jake Something crashing through the table. And we have a new Superkick'd champion. Absolutely unbelievable. The man has earned it. Bloody and beaten. Stands in triumph. Kris Chambers. Give it up for the man. Whether you like him or hate him, you're going to respect him now. He can barely stand on his own 2 feet. He's got his only friend left in the world right now in Roach. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. The crowd is stunned. The ring has been torn apart.
Yes.
John, you like what you've seen here, John?
Do I ever? That's an understatement. The Cure's gone forever. Kris Chambers proves he's the best damn athlete to ever come through Superkick'd. Ever!
Absolutely unbelievable.
He gave him the rule. Ain't nothing gonna stop Kris anymore. No more Cure.
The crowd, as Kris Chambers celebrates amongst the crowd here at Superkick'd, the sea of humanity. Johnny, go join him. Johnny, your duties here are done on commentary. Go celebrate with your man, Kris Chambers. Kris Chambers, your Superkick'd champion. Jake Something, still in the ring, lifeless. Suffering only his second defeat. I guess we pour out a little liquor for the Cure, because they're done. Johnny Gale loves it. Jake Something in the ring. And the rest of the Cure making their way out, minus Ashley 6.
What the hell's Christopher doing on here?
Oh, they're gonna officially disband here, John. This is it. The last we've seen of the Cure.
It's over. No more Cure. Sing it loud, underground.
Stratosphere can't believe it. Tears in his eyes. He's gonna have to fight for himself. That's it. Jake Something bloodied on his back, cut wide open. We have witnessed history here tonight at Superkick'd at the Longboat Hall. These fans going home happy. But still in defiance, Jake Something flipping the twin birds to the crowd.
greatest super kick competitor of all time. Nobody's been better in that squared circle than this man, Jake something.
Come on.